A woman discovered her father had stopped providing her daughter's living expenses. Upon questioning him, she learned the disturbing truth. Her father had discovered that beyond the regular tuition payments to the school, she had been instructing his secretary to transfer additional funds into her private account monthly. She had essentially been receiving double payments using her daughter's name. The elderly man, viewing this as theft and concerned for his granddaughter's future, decided to halt the living expense payments, hoping his daughter-in-law would learn financial independence. Detective Nick, observing everyone's subtle expressions, sensed underlying tensions. This family clearly harbored deeper complexities than initially apparent. He decided to change tactics and focus on the young nurse. Taking advantage of the police's absence, the son-in-law slipped into his father-in-law's study. His mission was to retrieve an incriminating letter about his affair, but upon opening the drawer, he found only blank paper. Relief washed over him as he realized the old man's final attempt to unsettle him. Meanwhile, the police questioned Nick's continued investigation, despite the medical examiner's suicide ruling. Nick's response was jarring. Who commits suicide by slashing their throat? They soon located the nurse, a crucial witness. Due to the elderly man's health conditions, she had been his constant companion, sometimes closer to him than his own children. Most importantly, Nick knew her tell. She would vomit whenever she lied, making her an invaluable source of truth. During questioning about the son-in-law's affair, the nurse knew the truth from the old man's confessions, but, out of loyalty to his kind daughter, attempted to lie. Her immediate violent retching confirmed Nick's suspicions. When pressed about the daughter-in-law's tuition fraud, the nurse recalled the old man's bitter comments about his family being vampires. She avoided answering by excusing herself to the bathroom, preventing another bout of sickness. According to police investigation, events unfolded as follows. At 11 p.m. after the party, the nurse accompanied the old man upstairs for his injection. Shortly after, the daughter-in-law heard a crash and investigated. The old man claimed he'd merely knocked over a chessboard and urged her to rest. 10 minutes later, the daughter heard the nurse leaving, confirmed by the smoking son at midnight. 15 minutes after that came the final disturbance, the old man descending the stairs. The medical examiner placed time of death between 12:15 and 2 a.m. The blood spatter analysis showed no interruption patterns, suggesting no third party was present. Yet Nick remained unconvinced, believing everything could have been staged. His morning interrogations had revealed everyone was lying. When pressed further, the nurse revealed more details. After helping the old man to his room, she retrieved the medicine box. The birthday excitement led to a chess game before the injection. When losing, he upended the board, knocking over 2 medicine bottles. She became stern, and he finally accepted his injection. This was when the daughter-in-law interrupted, leaving after the chessboard explanation. The nurse had followed orders, telling partial truths to avoid triggering her condition, but she omitted crucial details: the wrong injection and subsequent events orchestrated by the old man. Upon returning to the room, she had witnessed his death firsthand. Given her alibi and intimate knowledge of the estate, Nick sought another nighttime conversation with the nurse.